When did we come up with subscription poverty?
We didn't come up with it at all. The government did.
Government?
No, not really. It was more like capitalism came up with subscription.
A complete asshole came up with subscriptions.
Cheers to that, sir. Bink. Oh, we didn't bink.
We didn't even bink. You missed.
Yeah, I don't want to spill. That's the thing. So, welcome to Latchkey Lobby. Here it is, another Sunday. Can't believe a week's gone by already. And is there anything to talk about? You betcha. There's always so much to talk about. But today we have two topics, actually. We have
what we want to cover.
Right. Not to say we won't cover more, because jabber, jabber.
Yeah, we know how she is.
But we're watching Matt Walsh, who we love. Yay, Matt Walsh. You're awesome.
It took somebody quite a while to warm up to him.
Oh my God, really? You're going to call me out on the interwebs.
The interwebs is forever.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to do it because you were so against him. You're like, I
wasn't against Matt Walsh.
He's not even that funny.
I was against all political whatever. I was against all of it.
He's not even that funny, and he is freaking hilarious.
He's hilarious. Yeah. What is a woman? Stellar. What was the other one? Am I racist? Oh my God.
That was funny.
Hit it right out of the park. Anyway, all that to say, that is not what we're talking. We're not talking about Matt.
I know. You're the one that brought us here.
I brought us here because we watched.
Talking about that thing right there, and
we
drive to it.
Stop it! I weave like Trump. The weave. We watched a podcast, Matt's podcast, on subscriptions and how subscriptions are impoverishing the nation. And let me just tell you, yeah, probably. How many subscriptions do you have? And they have apps now where you can go on the app and it'll tell you how many prescriptions. That too.
That's the other topic.
Yeah. No. Well, sort of. Yeah. So, So how many subscriptions are you paying for? The subscribe deal is just insanity. And we all do it. Everybody has their accounts, Netflix, Amazon, auto renews. What do you talk about? Microsoft Office, auto renews, $100 and whatever dollars.
HP printers.
The printers. What in the hell is that? Never in my life would I ever think that when you purchased a printer and signed up for Auto Renew Inc., that if you canceled your subscription, that they would just take the ability to print from you by literally deactivating the cartridges that you already paid for that are in your printer at home. Where do we live?
And any that you put in later too, because they're not part of the subscription.
Yeah, because you're not part of the subscription anymore. And so F you. Well, HP, F you back, because you know what? There's other ways to get ink besides you.
Oh, and then what was it?
Allegedly.
What was it? BMWs? You got to have...
you have to have a subscription to use your heated seats.
And your fob. You have your fob just to get into the car. No, not even the click. Just the thing where you grab the handle and open it. Yeah. You got to pay for that now.
Yeah. I mean...
How stupid are you?
You pay for the car. You pay the insurance. You pay the taxes. You pay the registration, the tags every year. Some states make you pay for inspections every year. You pay for smog checks and all the things. Like you pay and pay and pay and pay. And at what point is enough?
It's never enough.
Because it's money.
Because it's all about the money. It's always about the money. Our second topic, she's going to be mad because it's all about the money. And she doesn't believe it.
Do I not look mad already? Mad as hell.
Well, that's why it took me so long to buy a house, because I always thought there's no reason that I should ever ask for permission for something that I bought from the government to call something mine.
You didn't buy it from the government.
Oh, no, but if I stopped paying my taxes, I guarantee you they'd take it from me.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
That's the thing.
Not only that, in California, what are they trying to do? They're trying to put meters on wells that you paid to dig on your own county property, that you own the well.
And the electricity that you pay for to drive that.
And they want to tax you more on it just because they can.
On your water usage.
Oh my gosh. Will it ever end?
No.
Succinctly, there it is. It will never end. But it literally is driving the nation into poverty. In particular, the younger generations, because those folks, bless them, but they do not know how money works. They do not know what a checkbook is. They do not know how to balance a bank account, and they probably never even look at their bank account, or God forbid, look at their credit card statement and say, what is all this shit on here? Why am I paying for 5 Netflix subscriptions? Why?
And
no, they don't know.
Kind of like we had Wimpy. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a burger today. And now we have dumbass kids that never got that message.
I will gladly pay you 4 payments for this $20 pizza because I don't have a $20 bill.
Yep. They're going into debt to get a burrito or a pizza or anything else.
With those
crazy.
What is it? Affirm and Afterpay, or what's the other one? I don't know. But you know what? Those guys should definitely be shut down.
Hell, I work with people who literally buy from a vending machine, and it's like $5 for one of them little bag of chips that has like 5 chips and 98% air in it. And they do it every day. They buy it. They probably drop.
Well, we are not here to pass judgment on how people spend their money, but I'm definitely passing some judgment, just because that's another episode. Definitely passing some judgment on the business model that is, let me screw the poor people as hard as I can to make as much money as I possibly can. I didn't do that when I owned the quilt shop. And we don't believe in that. I don't believe that you
might not believe in it, but they do.
You don't have to screw people over to make it in America. Sorry, we are the best country ever, and you just don't have to. So
you don't have to, but they are.
Well, I'm not saying that they are or aren't. That's not the point. The point is they should not.
I know they should not, but I just want to know what their end goal is. Is their end goal to own all of the money? And
their end goal is to get as rich as possible.
Right, but they have because they're pricing everybody out. Why would I go buy a BMW where I have to pay to use my turn signals? We were joking earlier, like you have to get a subscription or your steering wheel is turning off. Like, what if it went off like right in the middle of your commute? You just shoot right off the.
What if you don't pay your subscription and all of a sudden your card your car only drives 30 miles an hour? You're humming down the freeway and there it is. 3 p.m.
Your air conditioning
ran
doesn't
out.
work.
Who even knows what's next?
You can't use your windshield wipers.
No heated seats for you.
No headlights, because that's part of the subscription.
Just saying.
Come on.
Where does it end?
It won't. Not until we do what the French do and just behead a few people every now and then.
Maybe it cannot always go to that.
It has to.
Crazy. Stop it.
It has to.
Stop it.
They are greedy,
we have laws.
Bastards.
It doesn't matter about their greed so much. It matters about their morality too.
Well,
it's a two-headed snake for sure.
Well, the greed head is this big, and the morality head is like smaller than the head of a pin.
The greed head doesn't fit in the room.
No, absolutely not. But that's the thing is it's all about the money. It's how much more money. Why would I make a machine that lasts for 30 years when I can make a cheaper machine that lasts for 3 and you have to replace it every 3 years?
Be sure you give it a 2-year warranty.
And a 2-year warranty.
Just so that the warranty is full on run out by the time it breaks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna have subscription model. I can't wait till they do the subscription model washing machines. Oh my God. You don't get a spin cycle. That'll be $15.
We're just gonna go back to like coin-op laundry. Everybody's gonna have to take their laundry out.
Well,
you won't be able to own anything.
Everybody keeps putting this Wi-Fi shit in their house, and all I can say is,
you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, stop doing that. The shit needs to go.
I mean, I'm a fan of Wi-Fi, don't get me wrong, and we definitely are here on YouTube, and we are grateful for technology. We do not want to have to chisel it out in stone and put it in a backpack on a donkey's ass and have it like...
You could train dogs to do that.
Oh my God. The courier
then
pigeon.
I could have all my dogs.
Harry Potter owls. We do not want to have to send owls for messages. Do. All right. It might be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of cool. Especially if we could get the envelopes to yell at people when they get there.
I know, when they get there. All that to say, Yeah, when is enough enough? When is it going to end? You put the
It's
Wi-Fi
not.
in your house, and then you put Alexa in there, and then you put the Ring doorbell on, and then before you know it, they are surveilling every single thing. And if you think that they're not, just have a conversation about flying pigs with vagina penises and see what comes up on your ad scroll, your ad feed, or whatever. You know,
just ruined my
it's
entire ad feed now.
going to happen. They are listening. It is happening. And I know that some people will be like, oh, man, Natalie
That's
and
a
Mike on
conspiracy
Latchkey
theory.
Lobby. They're so conspiracy.
Mm.
Bullshit. It's true.
We said we got ourselves a barbecue.
Yeah.
I have literally now, I want to know what they think we do. Do they think that once you buy one barbecue, that's like a hobby that you can't stop? So you have to keep buying more and more expensive barbecues?
I don't
'Cause
understand what you're talking about.
we bought the barbecue and my
Go on
feed is
Facebook
now
Live.
full of
Oh.
buy this new barbecue. Look at these new features. Look at this. It's literally.
I know. Well,
I just had one that was $4,800 the other day.
I bet you that's an awesome barbecue.
It probably would be, but I ain't paying that much.
I bet you that it hooks up to satellites in space, and Elon can diagnose its problems from SpaceX headquarters.
$4,800. It better have a satellite dish on it somewhere.
Probably. All right. So the other topic that we want to talk about is we were watching Diary of a CEO, and Steven does a great job of having all kinds of different guests on there. And the guest that he had on there was a cancer research guy. And he had this confidential packet of papers, and he was talking all about the mitochondria and all of these things and your diet and being in ketosis, et cetera, and so on. And the long and the short of the point of it was that essentially, do you have your phone?
I do not.
No.
I can go grab it real quick if you
Ill
want.
prepared. Hurry up. Hurry up. They're waiting.
Oh, they can
They're
wait.
waiting.
They're always waiting.
Oh, man.
They have to wait every Sunday anyways.
Okay, well, he's gone. Don't forget you're on a hot mic.
Oh.
Or you are a hot mic.
I am a hot mic.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But now,
so back to the cancer. So essentially what he's saying is that we have done all kinds and scads of research on cancer, and by golly, can't seem to cure cancer. Golly gee willikers. And so I was thinking, I wonder how much money we have thrown at cancer. And so here's the thing. How much money has the United States of America spent on cancer research since 1980?
The United States has spent an estimated 170 to 180 billion US dollars in public funding on cancer research since 1980, including private sector and philanthropic investments. The total exceeds $1 trillion.
Total of $1 trillion between government money and private money, $1 trillion since 1980. For the love of God, will somebody tell me what the hell the researchers are doing? And can somebody please tell Nick Shirley to get his ass up in there on the cancer researchers and ask them, where is all that money going? Because I hardly think that it's been going to research. It's got to be another fraud thing, because what was the treatment for cancer in the mid 1940s, between 1940 and 1950, which is how many years ago? Like 80 something years ago. What was the form of treatment for cancer? Chemo radiation. Same as today. Well, let's not reinvent the wheel if that shit's just working just fine.
Hey, if it works 20% of the time.
But it does not work, and that's the problem.
Okay, well, you asked me this earlier, and I said, let's save this for Latchkey Lobby. And I said, there's the real answer, there's the conspiracy theory answer, and then there's what everybody thinks. Okay.
Go ahead.
So, conspiracy theory says that they don't want to cure cancer. Well, they've cured cancer probably 400 different ways. And the only people that can afford it are the rich, the uber rich. And we're not talking about Hollywood rich. We're talking about like stupid rich, because
I'm saying that I don't entirely agree with that.
Because your friend that died from cancer,
Mhm.
you said how much was all of her chemo and all the drugs that she had? How big was that bag? You said it was a garbage.
Oh, that wasn't my friend. That was my dad's wife. It was a whole, when she passed away, we collected all of her medicine, and it was a full grocery bag, like this big, this tall, piled with medicine, and a little secondary bag too.
Every single one of those, probably insurance copay, blah blah blah, $15 a piece.
I don't know.
They had to do it every single month, I'm sure. Had to get every one of those
Probably
jars
weekly.
every
Who
single
even
month.
knows?
So there was probably 100 bottles at $15 each a month. So they were making off of her chemo.
I understand they're making money,
$1,500.
but that's not the point. The point is, where in the fuck is the money for cancer research, and why is cancer not cured yet? Are we stupid? Do we just
No,
have a bunch of fucking morons out there doing the research?
They're greedy. They're greedy. If they cured cancer, all of that funding would dry up yesterday.
We wouldn't need it anymore because cancer would be cured. Here's a thing.
Oh.
How about PET scans, annual PET scans? You
Oh.
want to squish my babies in a freaking machine every single year, give me a mammogram to try to detect breast cancer. Why don't we just do a full body scan for everybody every year? Then we could catch the cancer nice and early.
Mammogram machine.
Baby.
I wouldn't fit in the mammogram machine.
See, I want to be super pissed and super right, and he's just being super stupid.
That's because my sweet summer child. If they cured cancer, they wouldn't. All the
then
forms
people would
of
be well. Oh,
all
dear
of the
Lord.
forms of
Whatever
their
would we
greed
do?
and fraud and everything else would dry up because the government wouldn't need to fund it anymore. So there's your $1 trillion from all of the public and private.
Spend that money on other people.
But then those researchers, what would all the cancer? You're gonna make all the cancer researchers go unemployed. Oh my God! Well, think of the children.
I'm the person that wants to fire 95% of the government, so obviously I
wanna
want to shit about unemployment.
I
hope AI takes off like a fucking rocket and fires all the lawyers out there. All the lawyers, all the judges, all the highfalutin doctors and whatever else. It takes 2 months to get a freaking doctor's appointment. What in the hell is going on? You know? What is going on? There are not that many sick people in the world to where it would need to take you 2 months to get a doctor's appointment, 6 months to get a doctor's appointment. It is absolute pandemonium.
You're forgetting one thing. You're forgetting the greed.
Baby, it is not all about greed.
The fuck, it's not. It's always about the greed. If they give you this little pill is going to fix all of your L's. But you have to keep taking it. From the second that you start taking it, you have to take it from now until the day you die.
No thanks. Hard
And
pass.
this pill is $30 a day.
No,
$30
thank you.
a day. So that's
Respectfully decline.
That's for us.
No.
Right. But that's what they sell everybody. That one pill. But
Why
that
do they
pill
even take it?
comes with a whole host of side effects. And
I understand
every one of those
how
side
all
effects
of that works.
has another little pill that fixes it.
Freaking pills.
So they give you this one pill, it's going to fix everything. But then they have to sell you those 48 other pills to fix all of the side effects.
You're talking about
for the
something
one
completely different than
pill.
what I'm talking about.
It's all the same. It's 100% the same.
I disagree.
It's all the same. So they cure cancer, the cancer funding, that dries up. There's no more cancer research funding. So that's an income
There
stream.
will be another disease.
That's an income stream
smallpox.
that goes away.
Maybe smallpox will come back.
When we cure cancer, what movie was that with?
We could call Fauci.
Will
He'll
Smith.
give us another virus.
What was the one with Will Smith where he had the
that was
and he had to kill the dog? That was
that was a
horrible
horrible
movie.
scene.
That was a scene.
It was a good movie, but it's a horrible
friggin'
scene.
great movie.
I
Am Legend.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. So they cure cancer, but it causes the zombie apocalypse. So that's the real reason why they won't do it. No,
That
it's
is
because
absolutely not
it's the
true.
fucking greed. It's always the greed. if they cured cancer, their funding for the cancer research would go away, and all of the drugs that they have to sell you. The reason why chemo has not changed is because chemo is a tried and true way to keep you alive for as long as possible,
Until
and there's
you die.
50 pills they have to give you to treat all the side effects from the chemo. So they can get you on the chemo.
Chemo's
They can get you on the 50 pills for the side effects. And these are
Radiation,
all
awful.
income streams. The whole goal is to squeeze you out of every drop of money.
So they just can't be content that you be diabetic forever.
No.
They have to be content for you to be diabetic or cancer riddled or whatever else. Anything, bless
Yes.
you, anything that will keep you on the thing. So
Yes.
here's the other part though. Mitochondria. Super important. Let's
Oh,
get
we're
back
back
to
on
the
that.
science. Conspiracy man.
it's
Greed
not
monger.
a conspiracy. It's a fucking greed.
Let's get back to the science of
These
it.
little bastards are greedy.
Okay, mitochondria. Sometimes
They
you
can
just
test
have to
for it.
put up a wall. Yes, they can test.
They
exactly.
can test for it,
But
and
do they?
give you. And
Has
give
one
people-
doctor in your
No,
whole life
no.
ever said, Mike, I wonder how your mitochondria is doing?
No, and the reason why is because the funding's in the cancer research, not in the cancer. It's in the research itself. Again,
Not in the cure.
it's not the cure. They don't want the cure. The funding, the researchers do not want the
$1
cure.
trillion.
They've cured cancer probably 200 to 400 times.
You
by
know
now.
they have.
They've
Not
probably,
only have-
and I guarantee you, every single person that's rich enough has gotten that pill, so they will never die of cancer.
Well, I'm pretty sure the guy that cured cancer the first 10 times, you know, that guy got killed by
he got
somebody.
he got
Snuffed out by
Epstein's.
Big Pharma. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Well, you know that happens.
I know it happens.
It happens when people figure out that engines can run on water or whatever, you
Yep.
know? And then
We had-
free electricity for everybody, Tesla, rest in peace. I mean, come on now.
Back in
Oh,
the
you
day,
want free electricity? The guy didn't even know. The railroad guy did not know that Tesla was working on free energy for everybody. And that was it. Squished it down.
Yep.
He's like, I make money on power.
Yep.
It's the railroad guy or some other guy. Anyway, the guy, yeah.
railroad guy.
Why can't we have free power?
Greed.
Why can't we have cures for diseases?
Greed.
Why can't we have
It's
things
called
that
no
are
morals. They
just-
have no morals. There is no morality. These people don't want to help human beings. They don't. They want everything for themselves, 100%. And that's what I don't understand is because
But-
all of them are making money off of us. So at some point, they're going to price us out of what they're selling. They have to because the price
and
keeps
that's
going
what
up.
I keep asking you, because if all of these people, especially politicians and whatever, like, what do we call them? All the power hungry sons of bitches out there,
Oh, you
and
mean
he-
the congressmen, senators,
whoever they
presidents,
are, whoever they are,
all of them?
powerful people.
Yeah.
If all the powerful people would like for all of the poor people to get snuffed out, then, you know, who's going to cook your supper, man? Who's going to wash your windows? Who's going to clean your floors and your toilets?
They're
and
hoping
whatever?
they can create robots before then, so then they'd have
Just robot slaves?
before the Terminators take over.
I think that's just something.
Hey, I've seen that movie a bunch of times. I've seen all of them a bunch of times. I know how that story ends. I've seen. There's a whole
I
bunch.
tell them
of
all the
them.
time, it's just a show. It's
It's-
just a show.
That's how AI is going to end.
It's not real.
It's still how AI is going to work.
I feel
what's
like
the
this
other one?
whole episode we've
What
just
is the
gotten
other one
derailed and
About
derailed.
the robot that they that was
iRobot?
yeah, that was another
Will Smith again.
See, he's one of them. He's a fucking
I
robot.
bet he is
I
an
bet he-
alien. Huh?
Well, that, and he likes to. Never mind, his wife.
Really? Really? Will, it's fine.
No, it's
okay. It's, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. It's
I'm
fine.
kink shaming you.
Did you say geek shaming?
Kink shaming.
Geek shaming? Oh God. Let's not go there. Really?
We can. We can talk
No.
about anything.
We cannot talk about that because I will leave the room.
Mm,
Just saying.
right. Well, now what? Now
I
what do we
wanted to
have?
talk about subscription bullshit and cancer research, which is also bullshit. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's what got me fired up today.
Greed. Again, I'm telling you, it all boils down to greed. It's all greed. It's always greed.
Well,
Money.
here's
Money
what
is a hell of a motivator, especially when there's no morals involved.
doesn't really motivate me that much.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you have these assholes now that are going out. They're finding people that own their house or don't own their house, and I don't know how, but somehow they take over their mortgage.
Oh yeah.
And then pay it off with a fake invoice saying that it's paid off, and then they pull all the equity out of your house out from underneath you. The problem is we didn't behead the first guy that did that.
It cannot always be the beheading.
It's the most, it gets the
we
point
have
across.
a legal system and
Right.
a legal process. Not
Right.
saying it's perfect, and I'm not
Right.
saying it's not
But
flawed.
here's
It
the
is
thing.
flawed.
If the first guy that does it, aka, let's go even further back and say Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff stole hundreds of millions of dollars from hundreds of thousands of retired old people,
Yeah, that guy was a
and
piece of
bankrupted hundreds of thousands of people. And you know what the courts did? They went, oh no, they didn't do it that hard. They went kind of,
Well, they did put him in jail.
yeah, they put him in jail, but he's in a white collar jail. He literally is drinking Mai Tais
Okay,
and playing tennis and
okay.
sunning himself on the beach.
In fairness,
And-
he did suffer in other ways. One son killed himself. His other son, I think, died of cancer, and his wife is totally destitute.
Good. All of
So,
them.
I'm not-
Because they knew.
I'm not.
Every single one of them knew.
I'm just saying that he did get a punishment. He did end up in jail.
But it wasn't from our justice
Unlike
system.
others, Nancy Pelosi with your insider trading, stealing from, hello.
All of the senators.
Well,
All of the
and there you
congressmen.
go. Where's the punishment for those sons of bitches?
Until the guillotines are brought out, nothing's going to happen. Allegedly. I was told I'm supposed to say that a lot when I talk.
Yeah, the FBI is going to knock on the door any
No,
second.
it's not.
Cash,
Allegedly.
Cash, you can come and get him. Go ahead. He doesn't
I'll
know.
shake his hand.
Right. I know. Thank God, huh? Yeah. So, again, as per usual, we've spun off into God knows what, God
Beheadings.
knows where.
Which is,
We cannot. Okay.
that should be the punishment.
Episode 4, and we've devolved into just utter madness.
We're going back to beheadings. I like the idea. The problem is
If
there's
you've
no
made it this far, you can like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Maybe they're as crazy as we are. Gen
it should
Xers
be.
mostly.
Yeah. No, the problem is, like, if you don't whoop somebody's ass, they're going to continue to do the same thing over and over again.
And there it is.
If you only barely punish this guy, the next guy is going to be worse, because Bernie Madoff created, who was the dude that did all the NFTs?
The twitchy guy.
Yeah,
He's in prison
the
now.
dude that was doing cocaine off of like toilet seats and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
FTX.
Yeah.
DTX, MTX,
So, I don't remember.
FTX. Was it FTX?
I just remember this.
Anyway, that
But
crazy.
yeah, so now
But
he stole.
he's off his medication now, and so now he's practically normal. Before, when you would interview him, he'd be all twitching around like this, and now he can actually sit still like a civilized person.
That was called meth.
I don't think so. I think
Oh,
it was
it is.
Adderall or something.
That's meth.
Same. Is that the same?
Yeah,
thing?
it is the same thing.
Jesus Christ! Can't you get the medications named all the same?
No,
Why do we have to have 10 names for one medication?
Because one's legal and one will get you arrested. One they sell to you for the low price of $1,500 a month,
a month, right?
and the other they'll arrest you for having it because it's not $1,500 a
Wasn't
month.
Ritalin what we were giving the ADH kids?
Yeah.
Well,
Ritalin, yeah, Adderall,
Adderall.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, that was a big mistake.
just
You
legal
should
meth.
Don't ever go to the doctor. I avoid the doctor at all cost. Which sadly I do have a doctor's appointment on Friday, but that's for a surgical issue. It is not for just let me go to my doctor to make me feel
Get
good.
more
because,
pills.
Yeah, because I need more pills. Boy, I'm anti-pill. Anti-pill.
Anti all drugs.
That's true. Well, coffee.
Coffee, that's a hell of a drug.
Drug of choice, coffee. Yeah, I feel like this is my 6th cup of coffee today. I think I had 3 this morning. Oh, maybe it's 5th. 1 in the pool, 3 this morning, and 1 right now. 5th cup of coffee.
And it's still as good as the first one this morning. I mean, it's so damn good.
Fancy coffee, yeah. All right, well, I mean, what else are you going to do? Stop
Agreed.
it.
We need to have punishment, crime and punishment. The problem is we've gotten softer and softer on the crime, so the people are getting more and more.
You know what we really need? We need your
Punishment.
comments. If you can
Yeah.
comment and give us your opinion about not only the subscription nonsense,
The
making everybody
what do they call it?
freaking broke.
Subscription debt, subscription
Poverty.
That's it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Subscription poverty. And not only that, but,
Hey, subscribe to us. We'll.
for free.
Oh wait, we're not charging.
No. I mean, if
Damn it.
somebody wanted to, they could send us
No,
money,
don't
I
send
guess.
us money.
But I don't know what we'd do with it. I mean, what would we do with it? We'd buy more coffee.
Coffee.
Maybe we should sponsor coffee.
Oh, could you imagine?
Bring it to us by the pallet.
I could literally.
Mm-hmm. And this is the glorious coffee we drink. Where were we? Comments. So we want
Comments.
to know what you think about that, the subscription poverty thing, and also the curing of cancer, or let us be more clear, the non-curing of cancer government funded to the tune of $1 trillion since 1980. And what in this shit is that? Anyone? Comment now.
Oh, we had a lady that commented a little while ago about Gen X. She thought for sure we would revolt when they came out with the COVID vaccine and the mandates and that.
Most people bowed down. Well, I will say most people either bowed voluntarily or were forced to bow.
Yeah.
Because all the government jobs
Yep.
and the military and all the, all the things, schools, all those people, everybody had to have it.
The military guys.
First aid, first responders, fire departments,
Oh yeah.
all forced
Nurses.
into it, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's just another big pharma, whatever, man. So that's all I got. How do you feel about it? You feel like we covered the topic adequately?
No.
No, not really. You kind of fucked it all up, didn't you?
I didn't fuck nothing up.
1000%. It's all his fault. Don't forget it.
She did it.
I'm just waiting for him to call for me to be beheaded. Dare ya? Oh, all right, baby. Well, Latchkey Lobby.
One more off the rails.
Off the rails episode.
What?
What's that one? Ruthless. Hold the line. What is the thing they say at the end?
I don't know.
We need
I
to
don't
come up
watch
with
them.
some little thing we should say at the end.
Don't be an idiot.
Latchkey Lobby.
Don't be an idiot. See, I think it works. It works for a lot of
I
things.
feel like I'm not sure it works at all. And I feel like it should be a little bit more positive.
How about
Well,
don't be a fucking moron? Can we do that?
How about Latchkey Lobby? Positively, don't be an idiot. No, it's too long,
that's
too
way
awkward,
Too long.
too awkward. All right, we'll work on that. If you have one, a little sign-off thing that we should say at the end of every episode, you can leave it in the comments below.
That was. No, no, we're not doing that.
Oh no, that wasn't the sign-off. That was me asking them for them to.
I was like, no.
Are you even paying attention? I feel like he's not even in the room today. All right, that's it.
I'm right here. Beheadings, allegedly.
Sweet Jesus. Let it end. Let it end. It's gone on far too long.
Nope.
If anybody would care to clip this down and make him look like an idiot, you're welcome to
It'll
do
be
it.
easy.
Not even a challenge. AI can do it in like lickety-split, 2 seconds.
But who determines what's idiotic?
AI. Depends on who controls the AI. That is a different episode.
Yeah,
Stop
we did that
it.
a couple of weeks ago.
Stop yourself. We aren't.
It's all about who's programming it.
We're going forward. We're moving forward always.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Take care. Next Sunday, Latchkey Lobby. Tune in.
Let's try it again.
Cheers.
Later.